Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Please listen to this message. I'm going to be brief. It's raining. I hope you have started getting your rainwater. It's good for fasting. Rainwater is good for all kind of spiritual works. So today, this evening, this night, actually, um, I have a message for you. Men, women, girls, boys, listen. This message is for you. I'm live on YouTube. I'm not live on Facebook. Watch your utterances. Watch your mouth. Watch what comes out of your mouth. When you're angry, when you are sad, when you're happy, when you have met a new catch, a new love, when you have met someone who loves you, who have taken away your shame and your sorrow, who has. Watch your utterances when you make money, when you're poor, when you're sad, when you're happy. Watch your utterances, okay? Because our words, our utterances makes us, mar us, uplift us, demote us, promote us, gives us life, give us death. Okay? Your words are not created by God. Your words are not created by the Spirit. Your words or your utterances are created by you. It depends on your emotion right now. Listen, women, when a father calls his son or his children, it doesn't has much more hold. It doesn't work as great as a mother. Okay? I was once married to an Anambra man. All right, my name is Seziwan Imelesta Hechi Marina from Umuahia local government area of Abia State. I was once married to an Anambra man. Okay? Right there in the marriage, despite what I've gone through, I have never laid curse on my children. Because if I lay curse, if I say utterances out of pain, shame, ridicule, out of my experience, if I say that word, or maybe my children offend me, or one or two try to exhibit the character of their father, I chastise that child. I do not say, I've never said, you behave like your father, you look like your father. That was how your father was doing. I don't say that. Words are powerful. I have never said Anambra people are useless. Anambra men are evil. Anambra men are this. Anambra men are that. I've not said that. Because come to think of it, Anambra men are not bad. Anambra women are not bad. When one individual from a particular tribe, from a particular country, from a particular state did something wrong or do something you feel that is wrong to you, do not generalize it because you don't know where your help is going to come from. Aside from that, whatever word you lay or I lay, whatever utterances I made to my children against where they come from or against their father, it will work on them. It will destroy their life. It will cut short who they are meant to be. A lot of you have had all kind of experience with somebody from a particular place. And you still carry that thing up to today. Or when somebody from that side comes to you and say, baby, you know I love you. Hey, how can they say, man? Oh, that is the way your people behaves. God forbid I reject it. Be careful with your utterances. Be careful with your words. You see, all my life, I don't blame anybody for doing me or doing me. I don't do that. If I feel somebody offend me, I give them to my God in prayer. I cut it short. I leave it. I move. Because a lot of you are carrying excessive baggages of the past to your future. Oh, I spent so much time on her. I spent so much money on her. I trained her in the university. Girls are useless. Men are useless. Boys are useless. Men are scum. Women are scum. You're not going anywhere. A man give back to you. A woman give back to you. Everything is not spiritual. Okay? Do not forget, there was a time the going was good with both of you. There was a time it was sweet, even if it's 1 year or 2 years or 10 years. There was a time the going was okay. What is toxic? What will keep you stagnant? What will make you not to grow? Is to carry that load, carry that burden, carry that shame and reproach, or whatever the person did to you, and you upload it onto another person who was not there, who was not there, who didn't offend you. If you say all men have come, it simply means you have dated all men, you have slept with all men, you have had encounter with all men. So you are the best judge. So that keeps you in a best position to say all men has come. Oh, I will never train again in the university. I trained her in the university. She abandoned me. I did this. I did this. I gave him the best part of my life. I will never love any man. I will never love any woman. You have created a word. You have created something that is not in your destiny. You have created something that God did not put in your life. You have already put a milestone on your neck that will destroy you in the near future. Come to think of it, if you go to school, you are in the school, you fail your exams, does it mean you hate the teacher or you hate that subject? Does it mean you won't go to school anymore? Watch your utterances. A lot of you have created a particular world that was not created for you, that was not in alignment with your destiny, that has nothing whatsoever to do in your life right now. But because you refuse to let go, after all, nobody asked you to date. You weren't forced. Nobody put a gun on your head. You, with your two naked eyes, walked into that relationship. Because I don't see why somebody will say, he broke your heart. Did he promise you marriage? You are not a university graduate and you are training somebody in the university. What does that make you? You have not helped any member of your family. You have not helped yourself. And in the name of love, you are helping another. And when that person finish sucking you dry, getting all they want from you, they flee away. You start saying words that has nothing whatsoever to do in your life. You start releasing things over yourself, over your head, over your destiny, over your life that has nothing to do with the God or evil spirits or devil or witches or wizard. Mm-hmm. Hey. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, he hurt me. Oh, she did this. Oh, she did that. Oh, he did this. You begin to create a cocoon around yourself. You begin to, Christians used to say this prayer, any power holding me, die, 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 consume. Anybody that say I will not rise, anybody that said I will not die by fire, consume by fire, scatter, consume. You begin to say some crazy, dangerous, evil, bad prayers and words over your head that has nothing whatsoever to do with you. And do not forget there is power in the word. And right now, you are running helter skelter. looking for who will break the curse, the negativity that you yourself laid on your own head by yourself. I did a video some time ago. I said, do not make permanent decision on a temporary situation or condition. I don't know who this message is for. You are the cause of your problem. You are the one that put yourself in this predicament. You better untie yourself, because your pastor didn't know how you tied yourself. Your spiritual guides or guides, your spiritual mother, your father, did not know how you tied yourself. Oh, men, over my dead body. Oh, women, I will never. I reject it. Me and love is over. And 10 years later, you fall madly in love and you forgot your words. You fall in love with somebody that you have given your 50 million%, and the person is not ready, willing, available to give you 1%. You know, Africans who are so busy screaming, devil, witches, wizard, uncles, aunties, village people. Oh, they after my life. You did it. Or because you feel hurt, rejected, disappointed, betrayed for a little while. You didn't sit down, ask yourself, how did this thing come? You know, some of you are in love with being in love. You don't ask yourself, does this person love me as well? You know, some of you, when somebody chats you, oh, baby, you know, I love you, and you quickly respond, me too. Why? That you love me doesn't mean I love you. You might love me right now, and my own love can come 6 months later. I cannot tell you I love you because it is a vow. It's not a word I release easily. This word, balance, this word is a very wonderful place. It's a sweet place. But because your expectations are so high, simply because you can't do without that person, you can't live without that person, you cannot sleep without that person, does not mean they feel the same way about you. You know, the way some of you quickly go into relationship, quickly go into business relationship, or career relationship, or love relationship, is scary. Oh, I gave him my all. I gave her my best. I tried as much as possible to satisfy her. I tried as much as possible to satisfy him. Did he ask you to sacrifice yourself for him? Did she ask you to satisfy her? You don't think. And because you refuse to think, when a little breeze blows, you begin to vomit things against yourself that will work against you later. Every utterances are not meaningless. Every words that come out of your mouth carry power, whether negative or positive. Oh, I wish I'm so slim now. Oh, if I'm slim, I know I'll get a man. I wish my tummy is not so big. I wish I'm not too dark. I wish. These are words you create. Look at your body. How old are you right now? This single body, this one single body, has carried you all these years without breaking down. As a child, as a teen, as a teenager, as a youth, as a woman, it grows. It begins to change as the year goes by. No appreciation. Complain, you complain, and you complain. Oh, I wish I have a godmother. I wish I have a godfather. I wish. If wishes were horses, a beggar would be the richest people on earth. Watch your utterances. When the love, when whatever both of you have together was good, your children wasn't there. They were not there. They were not consulted. And because you believe that love is forever, because you love him so much, oh, he wouldn't derail. Because you love her so much. After I love her. Oh, she can't love somebody because she loved me. So if she loves me, why would she love somebody else? That is a mentality that is destroying some people. So many of you, as a matter of fact. And when the person fall out of love and go in for another, you get pissed off, you get offended, you feel cheated. And you feel it's your right that the heart of someone belongs to you. How do you know he loves you? Oh, he's so caring. Oh, he spends so much on me. How do you know she's so caring? Oh, she's always there with me, encouraging me. Oh, praying for me, doing everything for me. All right, so that gives you the right to their hearts. You see, when the giver always gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and gives without getting at least 80% of what he or she gives to you, they will get fed up. Does not matter how old they are. They will get fed up. And look for someone who will refill them. Because the more they keep refilling you, they become empty. And you get pissed off. A lot of men have come to me, I want my girlfriend back. I want to have her back. I can't live without her. You see, I cannot do a juju ritual for you that will make what you rejected to come back to you. I cannot change the mind of a man or a woman to against their will to love you. And anybody who is doing that for you is a fool, is an evil person. Or you won't know what you have until you lose it. And when you have lost it, you know, there's something about Africans. They just believe that when they ask you, sorry, forgive me, then it's all forgotten. Oh, I've been begging her for the past 6 months. I've carried my friend to beg her. Why? Because you have gone out there and saw that nobody is like him or her, and you came back to beg. For what? What is broken is broken. It cannot be fixed. It cannot be mended. Learn from your mistake and move on. And when you see something better, hold it tight, hold it well. But some of you don't do that. You rather castigate the person and start talking against his or her states. Oh, I hate fair women. I will never date anybody called Esther. They are so dangerous. I will never date anybody. I will never marry anybody from Imo State or Abia State or Anambra or Enugu State or Ebonyi State. I will never marry any Yoruba man or Hausa man. They are dangerous. God forbid. You have rejected what the destiny put in line for you. Because actually, in reality, you are meant to marry somebody from that place that will utterly make you happy. But because you have first of all rushed to eat what does not belong to you at that time, you have a bad experience, and you also begin to reject somebody from that place because of your being in a hurry to chop the forbidden fruits. So, oh, God forbid, I will never. You see, all these men who are quiet, God forbid, they are dangerous. You see, all these quiet girls, they are dangerous. Watch your utterances. Watch your words. Because you are the one that is creating it. Not God. Not devil. Not evil. Not witches and wizards. Not your enemies, but you. What are you saying to yourself? Oh, God forbid, love does not exist. Not be me again, no. I won't try that rubbish again. And the universe says, I hear you. So must it be. Oh, God forbid, men like this are very dangerous. And the universe said, my name is you. If you have said evil word against yourself in the past, oh, don't tell me you forgot. No, don't tell me you forgot the heartbreak. Don't tell me you forgot how it happened. If you have said something like that against yourself, you better begin to unsay them. Begin to unsay them. With that same passion, begin to unsay them. Begin to reject and cancel them with your own mouth. Please, when you are saying these things, don't call Jesus. Don't say I reject it in the name of Jesus. No, you didn't consult Jesus before you start saying it. Or don't say, I will never say it. Everything I've said against myself, I bind and cancel it by the strength of my ancestors, by water, by air, by fire. No, you didn't say those words when you were saying it. You didn't consult your ancestors. You did not consult the four elements and the fifth. You didn't. You didn't call God. That is how powerful you are in creating the nonsense called life that you are living right now. Unsay them. Every day for 1 month, begin to unsay them with all the strength in your body. And after that, begin to create new things. Oh, I'm worthy of love. I'm meant to be loved. This life is wonderful. Oh, men are the best. Men are like gods. Oh, men are the God I see. Women are beautiful. Women are wonderful. The kind of love I have for my mother, I have it for every other woman. They are wonderful. There's no bad woman. They are wonderful creators. Then your life will begin to have a meaningful meaning. Watch your utterances. Do not make a permanent decision in a temporary condition. Have a wonderful night. I love you guys like Ilode. Bye bye.